Next comic coming up is the first time here at Limestone Comedy Fest. Please welcome warmly Hayden Kristal.
I'm totally kidding. Not about the sign language, that was real. I am really hard of hearing. Sign language is my first language, so that was all above board. I'm gonna voice my set for y'all, just because I don't want to be known as like a deaf comedian, do you know what I mean? Like I just want to be like a female comedian. That's the dream. But I do like to start that way because it makes heckling me an ADA violation. We just get that out of the way up top. I am really hard of hearing or deaf, either word. My hearing loss is genetic, which means I was born with it, and it is progressive. So I voted for Obama twice. It's like super progressive. Like the only thing I hear is like NPR. It's the only frequency that I'm receiving. The Bluetooth in my hearing aids just auto-connects to every Prius I walk by. It's super inconvenient. I don't mind being deaf. I think that there are benefits that people don't think about. Like, for example, when we take me and my crew, right? We fucking murder. Charades, right? We're so good. So good. Marco Polo game, not as strong. But I feel like improving. I also think that we would make excellent gang members, because our gang signs could be like a full paragraph. You've got like Crips and West Side, and then you've got like, you know, our mission statement and our bulleted 5-year plan, like right out of the gate. It's so efficient. I've been doing those jokes for a long time, and like I said, I don't want to be pigeonholed, but I decided not to do them. I had a show a couple weeks ago, and a lady came up to me afterwards and she goes, "That was so good, so good. Your accent is so interesting. Are you know, challenged?" I said, "Oh my God. Thank you for noticing." I feel like people get uncomfortable and they don't want to bring it up, but I feel like, you know, for terms of visibility, it is important to talk about it, so I'm open about it. I did grow up in Michigan. That's why I sound like this. Here's the thing that I don't get is that my speech therapist was from a small town in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, so they didn't want me to lisp, but they didn't care if I sounded like that, like I was from the Alabama of Canada. That was not. This is so much worse than the alternative. I studied sign language in college because I felt like that was a freebie. Anybody else major in something stupid? What'd you major in?
Modern dance.
Oh, theater. Oh, that's silly. Yeah. Crowd work can be difficult for a deaf. Did you say theater? Okay. Kind of. Okay. Usually I just say whatever I want, but if it's the actual thing, then that joke is less funny. It doesn't happen often that I'm right, but when I do, what a disaster. But so I do major, and I studied American Sign Language and zookeeping, which I'm not lying to you. Look at my overalls. Do I look like I'm lying? They're cowgirls. That one was just for me. Okay, so I don't mind when people complain about their stupid degrees, I get it. Here's the thing, don't do it in front of me, right? Because I majored in zookeeping and American Sign Language, and Coco the gorilla died 9 months ago. So I don't want to hear about the job market, I don't want to hear about people's useless English degrees. The only signing gorilla in the world passed away last year. I have no safety net, comedy has to work out for me. I put perhaps too many eggs in the cocoa basket. Now I'm going without a net. Here's the thing though, so I did apply to work at the Cocoa Foundation when I was in college because I felt like tailor-made for that job, right? And they turned me down because I had hearing loss. which was like a bummer. But they said that it was because it was a liability issue, because if the gorilla snuck up on me, then I wouldn't be able to hear it. And so here's the thing, I was born like this, right? So I've never known anything different. So enlighten me, Bloomington, what are you gonna do different if a gorilla sneaks up on you? What are you gonna do with that 2-second head start that I'm not gonna get done? What am I not privy to? I'm still salty about that. My friends think it's absurd that I have beef with the Coco Foundation. But I do, and I'm not sad that she's dead. I'm a little sad, but they only taught one. Like, they don't have a backup either, so now we're all doing comedy. I still love animals though. I have dogs. Any dog fans here? Any dog fans specifically? I adopted a new puppy a couple years ago. You guys, she's so cute. She's totally deaf and totally blind. She was born without eyeballs, so she's what they call a base model Australian Shepherd. Then the doctors say that the only thing she can see is why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So she is considered a severe case. So she was born without eyes, and some people think she's like a little gross or creepy looking, but I just think she's so cute. She looks like I just made it like most of the way through a Build-A-Bear, you know, like almost all the way there. And she's great. Her name is Roomba because she runs around my house sucking up little bits of stuff she finds on the floor until she hits something and heads off in a different direction. She's so cool. She's been hanging out with the Helen Keller Animorph all the time. She's great. And sometimes people ask me, Hayden, why would you do that? Why would you get a dog that's totally deaf and has no eyes? And first of all, I don't let anything in the house that has more senses than me. Right? That's a strategy. I work very hard to establish a pecking order, and I'm not going to let that little bitch disrupt it. Second of all, that dog gets around entirely how? Any scientists? Any dog scientists in the audience? Entirely how? By smell. The first time I saw somebody do this in the audience, I thought they were going, I'm a scientist. Which, you know, maybe that sign language degree was not worth what I paid for it. But entirely by smell, right? Little smelling Keller bebopping around the place. You guys have any idea how fast a deaf-blind dog can find a dime bag? Oh my God, so fast, right? You take her to a house party, like roll up, set her down, watch her go. She's like a pot oracle. She's like, it's you. And then I get to say my favorite thing ever to another human being is just, hey, my dog says you have weed. And they go, are you a cop? And I go, no. This is a recreational drug sniffing animal. She was a party animal, the OG Air Bud, if you will. Guys, thank you so much. I'm so excited to give it up to your host.